friends, how are you doing? Happy Tuesday. I'm so excited, very happy because Tuesday is the day when I can come and share with you some really very value and great tips. I also want to welcome. How are you doing? Happy Tuesday. I want to welcome our new members, the new members of our group. It's so incredible because we are growing on a daily basis, and it's just because all of your support. And I really hope that you have fun listening our podcast, especially today podcast. It's very powerful. Okay, so what are we going to be talking about today? So a lot of times what happens, dear friends, is that you take a picture. Of course, we take a lot of pictures of our furry babies. And then on the end of the day, you share it with the world, and then eventually you may find out later on that maybe someone is using your pictures, and it's not okay. So the question is, and this is what I will be covering today, it's how to protect your own photo. That's the deal. How, when you take a picture, and it doesn't matter which one, it's your platform. Is your platform Instagram or Facebook or TikTok or Pinterest? Like, how do we do that, right? So here is the deal, dear friends. The way we do this, it's very easy and it's very simple. So after you pick the picture you would like to share with your friends and followers, then I always suggest is just to brand it. So let's go back and decide, okay, what's and talk about it. What exactly is branding? This is when you want a logo, or in our case, because we don't have a logo, which by the way, I'm going to be teaching in this week on Thursday in our Canva class, how you can create logo and remove backgrounds and so much more. You can check our website for it. But the idea is that what you do, it's like, I always suggest duplicate the picture you already have. So this way, if you like to use the same picture in the future, you can just simply go and you can have the original one, and then you go to the copy, the duplicate, and then you add all the text you want. Like, and then do you like to use, let's say, like if it was me, right? It's my choice to decide if I want to brand my pictures as, let's say, Pet Pics Academy, or do you want to brand them, like with the name of your accounts or Facebook profile, or the name of your pet? And some of you, of course, have few furry kids, lucky you, lucky parents. And so this is the choice for you to make. Again, simplifies, decide the name, and try to be consistent. So some of you may say, but Vasi, does it mean that I need to go back and delete some of the old pictures I posted a year ago? And here it's me to say, no, friends. I definitely recommend to all of you is just try to keep what you already have. Tuesday is, try to keep what you already have, right? And then what matter, it's from today on. That's what really truly matter from today on. So simply just decide on the name. And so this is the deal. How do we add text? It's very easy and it's very simple, friends. You can just use your, you can use your iPhone, and that's how you can do it, right? Or if you'd like, you can just use as well you can use an app, right? So with the app, like I typically use photo editor, but I use the free version of photo editor. And then you just simply, friends, decide to, to stay consistent. Also, maybe look at the size, what's like the size of the letters and the colors of the letters as well. That's the question, what exactly you like to use, and just keep using it, keep using it. This is very, very interesting, and it's very powerful, to be honest with you. So the next thing is for you to consider and think. So now, okay, we have the name, right? We also know what colors typically we use. Like I would probably encourage you maybe to have 2 colors, just because we know that our furry babies have different colors of their fur. And then, of course, their outfits are very different. So keep this in mind. And then after you do this, the next thing it's going to be for you to make sure, like that's what I suggest, maybe add it to your calendar, a reminder that once a month you're going to do hashtag and the name of your account or a profile. So this way, when you do hashtag, you're going to see, people like who is practically, using your profile, if someone is using your hashtags and etc. And as crazy as it sounds, but sometimes I actually do use, I even do check my name. In fact, I'm even going to share it here with you, what I do. And you're probably going to ask, Vasi, why do you check your name? Because my name is the same, it is my brand, right? And so like if I am here right now to Google, and you can see, this is what it comes in social media about me. And when I go to images, you can see, I was published in New York Times, this is my YouTube channel, American Stop Dog Model, Time to Shine podcast. There was guest, he has up to 400,000 listeners and so much more. So you can definitely see a lot of my work and etc. The same will be like, let's say with Pet Pigs Academy. And I do the same in also in social media, like Instagram and Facebook. And then you can see our courses, me behind the scene here. You can see Twitter, website. Me now we officially in Spotify. By the way, this is really great. This is when I gave interview to Peggy Adams. They are one of our biggest rescue organization in my area. I'm so honored that they will come to speak to our actually they will come to speak to our podcast. You can see here tips on the podcast, reviews, and etc. So this is, friends, what I do. And then also, like, I will come here to Facebook and I will write whatever. Let's say I will do Pet Pigs just for fun, Pet Pigs Academy, because this is how I suggest for you, to be. And then you can see on top of it, typically you're going to have post people. Sometimes it's on top, sometimes it's here, depending again on the device you're using to see it. So let's say, how about I do posts, and then you can see those are my posts here, maybe here and there could be, and then some of them are personal, some of them are Pet Pigs Academy here with Jigger Production. Their episode on the podcast is going to be launched this Thursday. So you're going to learn more about this amazing world. And then you just continue going and etc. But this is truly how I do it, And then if I go to Instagram here, and this is important, gives you clarity. Clarity is it's a key, So I will come here and I will do hashtag Pet Pigs Academy. Hopefully I would like everything what I see. We have 1,002 posts. That's amazing. Yay, we're growing because of you. And now you can see everyone who ever her cabela. I love her cabela. This is amazing. This is just really, really great. And that's how, friends, the magic happens. So this is what you do. You can see, and also allows you to go and to make sure that you are nice to all of your followers. And then you can just, go and follow them and just kind of, help them. That's what it is. Just help them. That's what it's very important. Give back and help. And it's just, look at those cute. Look at them. My God, they're so adorable. I love it. But that's what it is. And I'm showing you here. Maybe it's even in my stories, but like what happened was that, let me just see, when I go to my profile, and I didn't really post it, it was in my story, but if someone, this is the podcast this Saturday, this week, it's a special week. So we actually do have a total of 3 podcast episodes. And, this is the girl from today. I really hope you listen to her podcast episode. If you haven't, go on top and you're going to see it. But she is the cutest thing. Like, she loves donuts like me. Don't tell my daughters. And so this is the class Canva I'm going to be teaching. I just want to see, no, so it doesn't have it. But if anyone ever, you discover that someone is using your pictures without your permission. DM them, right? Just let them know that you may don't want for them to use their picture, your pictures. Also keep in mind that the same, the same, it's in order. If you like a picture and you really would love to implement it, but you don't have the right to use that picture, so you can just go on Google or whatever, any social media, and just say, oh, I love this picture, I'm going to use it for virtual background. That's not the way things work. You need to, and you're going to say, but Vasi, we know that. And friends, I know that even the same, it's for songs, the same it's for, so you have for songs, you have for pictures, you have for videos. Everything you use needs to be royal free, and you have to just make sure that if they are I'm using a website, and then in this website and there are a lot of other ones, but I'm going to share my screen with you so I can show you here. Let me just see. Okay, so when I come, this is the pixels. It's the website I use for stock pictures, but you can just come and see license, and you can read what you are allowed to use and what not to use it for. And this is the reason why I love to use Canva, and that's why I'm creating the class, is that when I hope everything here, yeah, so when I come to my Canva, right, it's here, you can see this is kind of my Canva account and etc. You can see, I use it for everything. But even this one, we actually was from the editing class, but the real picture was just the cutie, and then we digitally added these cute bubbles, and then we added other bubbles, we added the duckies and etc. And that was quick because we were running out of time. As you know, I teach quite a bit of things, but also Canva, it's really good for removing background. It's just so amazing. Look at this is, I want to congratulate, happy belated birthday to one of our students, so you can see picture, but look at this, what's happening. Can I do this? Give me a second. Can I do it or I cannot do it? Let me just see. But I guess, no, I use it for different things. Well, I think it was another one. But so you can do a lot of things, a lot of magics here, and I use it on a daily basis. Everything I create, it's in Canva. Even this one here, we removed the background and then we added it, right? Even the flyers and etc. So it's very, 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 very powerful program you can use. But why I also wanted to mention it, you can see, it's that you can, you can practically not only use their sources, but use their pictures and their videos and etc. because they give you permission for it. And again, you have to read through what exactly, but yeah, you can do a lot of things. Like this one here, I removed the background, added this, then I brought it to a different app, and then I added the moving sky. And so this is the magic of the things you can do here, with Canva. And so that's it. So again, create, pick the font. Maybe, in Canva class or in Canva or other, you can create a logo, but the simplest and the easiest way, it's instead of creating logo, is just to go and to add the name with, with the wording in your building editing app, or you can just do it with photo editor, the free version of the class. So I hope that this video was very helpful for you. Again, friends, you have the freedom and the power to protect your memories, because on the end of the day, it's all about your hands. And if you see that someone is using your picture without a permission, schedule it in your calendar once a month to remind yourself to go and check at least Instagram and Facebook. Then if you see that someone is taking advantage, just tell the rest of the community to help you. Don't be afraid to ask for help. So with that said, I want to thank you for watching today's video. Again, keep posting your beautiful pictures. I definitely love it. By the way, very quick, I like to give feedback as well. And hopefully you learn quite a bit today in our class, but I just want to show you and just give you, this is very cute. Both of them look really nice. She definitely used an app to blur the edges. Very clever, very creative. Again, the podcast episode, it's really great. You can find here the link to iTunes. We are also now in uh, we are in Spotify, which is really very exciting, especially for Androids. And then, this is very cute. Good job, Gigi. I just absolutely love it. Let me just see what else I can show you here. Hold on. There are 4 comments. Can I see? Okay, so this is very beautiful. I love it. I wish there was a little more room on the left side, so this way you give room to the picture to breathe. But even though it's really, really beautiful, I love it. Oh my God, Don, this is so cute. Oh my God, that's so cute, so cute. Oh my God, love it. I think it's amazing. My only thing, if there was one thing I would change, it would be a plain background. That's what it is. Always make sure you look at the background. This is stunning. I know it could be edited a little bit, slightly change the colors, added a little more light in the shadow to brighten the dark areas. But even though it's just amazing. I love it. So this is really beautiful. And so see next. We have here more people posting. Golden hour. For those of you who don't know, golden hour, it's about an hour and 2 hour and a half before sunset. Then you have the most mellow and beautiful lighting. This was also really cute. Again, it's very hard to take pictures of 3 babies, and you can see they have really good posture. I wish if there was a way for the leashes to be in the back, but sometimes and every time safety comes first. This is really very cute, and I'm excited because she is actually attending Pet Pics Academy courses. So very soon her picture will continue changing on a weekly basis. Very, very cute. Coco's baby, Mini Diesel, Diesel Mini, and just beautiful. So again, I hope this video was very helpful for you today. Thank you so much for your friends. Share with your friends and family who are pet lover like us to come and join us so we can spread the love, have fun, and create memories. So thank you. Bye bye.